Hello and welcome back to Kingdom Death Monster. This is Lord Epion and Snots with me, and this is our 7th fight so far for this People of the Stars campaign. There was some, I'm not going to say controversy, but some ruling came up for our last fight, which we're going to go into in a few minutes, and we'll just kind of work our way out. We'll explain what happened and really the ruling of what we're going to go with. I actually emailed the developer of this game, Adam Poots. I sent him a message, so hopefully he gets back to us so we can get an official answer. But let's dive into year 7. Now, Snots and I were on the fence on what to fight this year.
This is year 5 going into 6.
Yes.
Fight 7. You said
fight number 7, yes.
Okay, just making sure.
Now, during my first campaign, I fought a level 2 for the first time, my 8th fight, my 8th year, 7 into 8. So we're 2 years ahead of schedule to fight a level 2. I think we're good weapon-wise.
Yeah.
But I don't think we're good yet armor-wise, considering we only have one person with armor.
Yeah.
Right. So we were thinking of, A, keep going back and fighting the Gorm, rolling the dice on getting his armor, because we definitely want to get the new Gorm armor sets. I guess it sounds pretty cool. But we got a lot of his weapons already, or not a lot of his weapons, but we got his gear
right.
that we
wanted. We have a taste of it. Yeah.
Yes. Or trying to gamble and spend this year to just try and get a lot of resources to, build a new, maybe a leather working crafter area.
Yeah, the leather
working. Yes, the leather worker.
Yeah.
We want to innovate.
Right.
We definitely want to innovate really almost every year going forward. So this might be the year we're going to go back and switch. So
kind of catch up a little bit.
Catch up a little bit, yes. And plus we've got the plague going right now. The plague is still hitting us. So we don't want to send out some of our good survivors because there's a good 20% chance they die. So we're going to send out our newbies this year. And we're going to fight a lion. Now, here are the reasons why. It's going to unlock the Catarim, the new lion place, because we don't have it yet, because you don't get it off the prologue lion. So if you fight a level 1 lion, that automatically unlocks. So that gives us a new area to build some new items. Again, it's only cat-specific items.
Right.
The bow, the special arrow. So hopefully we do well when we can piece maybe 1 or 2 items. The circlet maybe, who knows? But really it's just an option to open up another area. And if you guys remember, there is a chance we come upon a lion cub and
very
slaughter
slim chance.
For more resources. So again, we're just trying to go for resources this year, and we're going to fight a lion. There's one thing I do want to point out, which I guess I'll show you when we show you who we're bringing.
Yeah.
The one bad thing about one of the expansions, I think, so we'll see. But that's what we're going to fight a level 1 lion this year. We're sending out some newbies, so let's go in. I'll show you what happened last year with the ruling, and then we'll show you what survivors we're going to bring out. Alright, so last year we fought the Tyrant for the very first time. And one of our viewers, who I think has watched every single video, which is great because he catches all the mistakes that we do, and we go back and we check ourselves. He caught one that was really important, and we were kind of messing with the Tyrant last year, saying how he wasn't oh no, it wasn't the Tyrant, excuse me, it was the Manhunter. Manhunter, he wasn't as strong as we thought, because that gun trait where he was shooting us, it only had 1 hit, actually caused the survivor that was being targeted to be doomed. Meaning that you can't spend survival, we couldn't have dodged any of his attacks. Okay, we went back to watch the video. There was one point where a survivor got hit for 4 damage, and it really would have, obviously we would have had to rolled on the survival, the severe injury table. I'm like, oh great, we're going to have to go back and just do that roll. He also pointed out that there was a time where one of our survivors hit a pillar. I read the book, and it says you take 1 point of damage. Well, you also suffer collision. Collision means you fall down. So the survivor should have fallen down. All 4 of our survivors would have been on the ground. Manhunter would have gone again. So we were on the fence of, do we replay the whole fight again, or make rolls, try and get the cards back? Weren't too sure. I just happened to be on Board Game Geek, and someone mentioned something about the Red Fist fighting art. Okay, and how the Red Fist fighting art can interact with Doom. And he brought up this whole official FAQ, so I'm going to point it out And let's see what you guys think. So apathetic here is a disorder. You cannot use or gain survival. You cannot gain courage. Okay, it doesn't matter anything else. You cannot use or gain survival. All right? Well, his question goes based off of an official FAQ with Red Fist. So Red Fist says, at the start of each showdown, each survivor gains +1 strength token. Survivors may spend +1 strength token in place of survival. So the official wording is, you can actually use this +1 strength token when you have apathetic. That is official. Okay. Now taking a little step further, the post said, well, can I use the Red Fist Fighting Art token during Doomed? And a majority of the people said yes. It's back and forth. I had my own little discussion. I posted on the forums, tried to get some more feedback. I actually emailed Adam a few days ago to see if he could comment on this. Who knows? You know, he's not going to talk to me. But if he does, that would be wonderful. So let me take a look at Doom. Doomed is the indicated survivor may not spend survival until the card is resolved. Okay. Now, if you take it in context, I'm not spending survival. I'm spending this special +1 strength token, which overrides apathetic, which is how we're going to play it. We just happen to have our character who had this Red Fist Fighting Art in that last fight. So when the one survivor got shot, we could have spent the token, which we would have. We wouldn't have wanted to roll on the chart. And going forward, we were never one less strength away from hurting the Manhunter. And the time when all the survivors collapse into each other, we could have had someone just dashed out of the way, and then after that, everyone could have just gotten encouraged and stood up. So we could have resolved those two issues. So instead of doing the entire fight over, we're going to rule this spending this +1 strength token as survival, which you can do because of apathetic wording. Take a look at it. Look on the Board Game Geek. The post was a few days ago. That's how we're going to rule it. Okay, but good catch. Obviously, Manhunter is going to be a lot stronger now. Maybe we're going to have to bring this Red Fist out when we fight him. Who knows? But Red Fist is pretty powerful if you get one chance to get rid of Doom or all those trap cards. So now we have to protect Annie, who has this Red Fist, because it's a lot stronger than we initially thought.
Yes.
Okay, let's show you who we are bringing out during this fight. Alright, we've seen Ezreal during the last fight. He's coming back out because he's pretty new. Nothing special on him. He will be using our darts and the new reverberating lantern. So we're going to see what that does during the hunt phase. It's going to have 4 survival going out. Everyone's going to, I think, have close to 4 survival. Oh, Snots might have some 3s over there. Next is going to be Leona. First time she's coming out, she's going to be our tank. You've seen everything she has before. She's going to have, 1, 2, 3 armor in all places, so she will be our tank. Snot has all the cool characters. He's got all the special weapons over here.
You're very kind and let me use the weapons as opposed to being the tank. I'll be bringing Warwick out. We really wanted to bring, we keep saying newbies because we have Plague still in effect. So there's a chance of someone dying. And with that, we wanted to bring out some of our weaker characters that exist. And unfortunately, Warwick is part of that because all he has is 2 weapon proficiency. And Timeless Eye, yeah, which is going to be awesome later because we're using the Greater Gax, which is going to allow us to do perfect hits on 9 or 10. But all he's bringing to the table right now is 2 weapon proficiency. We're going to try to gear him out a little bit. We have the Skull Helm and the Dragon Vestments, but just going to try to protect him as much as possible there. And then my other character is going to be Fiddlesticks with seizures. This guy's messed up. He was the first, I think just after the prologue, we sent someone up to meet the Dragon Lord or the Dragon guy. And he was the first one we said, yeah, go ahead, go talk to him. And he survived. But he got a little messed up later on because he just became our guinea pig. He has seizures, and he's only bringing in 3 survival because that's what you start with in our. That's what you start
when we
with.
Depart,
Right,
when we depart, we're getting a 3.
And that's really it. Now,
the one thing I want to point out,
I hope you can see the colors here.
Yes. So of course we've got the Lion special cards here. Then there are the basic cards, and they're all the same. I'll show you the bottom one because I know that's it. When we lay these out, this one card is a different shade than the others. Very poor. I'm not guaranteeing.
I'm going to go ahead and put that next to see if we can kind of. Yeah, you can see it. I hope you can see that.
It's a little darker. There is one basic hunt card that gets shuffled in, and that's how you find and fight the Lonely Tree. Comes in Lonely Tree expansion, so when we get there, we may be fighting the tree. I don't know how it works, so we'll have to read the rules if we get to it. I do have it built, just in case. But, we put these cards out randomly, and it just happened to be the very first and only card we would come across. So I don't really want to fight it. So who knows?
I don't know.
It might be good.
Yeah. It's a shame that they did the colors off. I wish they would have been able to match them somewhat. If that is the tree.
If that's the tree. And maybe I should sleeve these, just the basic ones, so we don't know, but
we'll see.
It's not like we set it, so if it's going to be there, it's going to be there.
Right.
So we'll find out. All right, so we're here at the hunt board setup. We only have a few spaces before the white lion, because it is still just level 1, and I'm nervous, like we said, that the tree's coming up. So we do want to use this reverberating lantern to do this story event, but we'll probably do it maybe after the first card, just to see what it does, so we don't miss out on the opportunity.
Yeah, unless
who knows?
I can't imagine that it hurts us because we got it as
it's
a
reward. It's a lantern. That's always a good thing. So I'm glad we got it.
Yeah, I say we use it.
Okay. So we'll start with.
Start with Fiddlesticks.
Fiddlesticks. The first card. Lion in heat. The darkness is filled with unearthly screeching and yowling. Huddled together, the survivors close their eyes but cannot sleep. All survivors suffer 1 brain event damage.
That sounds great. That's a great time. It's a great opportunity to attack.
Right, yeah. Lion in heat,
busy.
you want to... I don't know.
They're busy.
Right, so Leona gets her first check, and Ezreal takes a brain damage, so he's down to 1.
I am both
check, probably. It's brand new. All right, next one. Hoping that...
Do you want to use the thing?
Oh yeah. Good call.
Want to try to use it now?
All right. Yeah, let's use reverberating lantern. So let's come around. This is Sonorous Rest. So here's a cool picture. I'm guessing it's going to be good because we're all out here taking a rest. The survivors activate the lantern. Its unsettling vibration cause headaches, but drown out all sound within its small area. Okay. The group can now pause safely while the lantern remains active.
We don't hear them mating anymore.
That's true.
Possibly.
Each survivor has time to either rest or tune.
Okay.
Oh, each survivor. That's pretty cool. So, rest. You plug your ears and do your best to relax. Sleep and let your body restore itself. Gain +2 survival. Gain an additional +1 survival for each full green affinity you have.
Okay. Yeah.
Or, tune. Sleep is for the weak.
Yes.
You stare into the darkness and become one of the vibrations. Reverberations.
There you go.
Gain +3 insanity. And an extra insanity for every blue you have.
That's awesome.
There's some pictures of this guy that can't sleep. I think now that we actually lost an insanity, that's the way to go.
Oh, totally.
I think that's the way. Well, we all have the survival. We didn't lose it, so.
Right.
And then there's 2 more. It looks like story unlocks. If you have the war room or storytelling, which we don't. Okay. So, but this is actually a pretty cool item.
That's really useful.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
If we have it every time, let's. So I think the insanity is the way to go.
Insanity all day. 3.
Leona 3, and Ezreal 4. Cool.
Wow, that would have been great to use right away.
Alright, next is Warwick.
Warwick, let's do it.
I'm hoping this is the cub that we get to slaughter.
He's got an axe, he's ready to go.
Lion Sculpture.
Oh, it's a sculpture.
A crudely arranged effigy stands before the survivors, decorated with small metal trinkets, human fingers, and stuffed with dry, tall grass. Their quarry's sculpture confounds the survivors. The survivors gaze at the arrangement, attempting to glean the substance of the white lion's bizarre inhuman intelligence. Each survivor gains +1 in understanding.
Wow, okay.
And +1 insanity.
Yes!
Okay. That's pretty cool, because our new people are basically up to 2 understanding already. Because we have 1, because we have Graves.
Because they're new, yeah.
Graves, yeah. Alright.
Oh, yeah.
It's Lion so far.
This is looking good.
Gives us bonuses. We don't...
This is bad because I want to fight the Gorm and he wants to fight the Lion, so it's just extra,
we get good stuff. The Gorm hasn't given us anything.
Not yet. We've only fought him twice.
Look how much this has given us. Insanity.
Yeah, because we're going to need it. We're being insane for not fighting the Gorm.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, this is the tree.
We're going off of the colors, yes.
That's it. So silly that it's a different color.
Is it really?
I think. I don't know, actually.
You
I've never
didn't
seen
even look at it.
Object of Desire. Oh, actually, sorry. We have to roll a random hunt event for Lion Sculpture.
Oh, boy.
First.
All
Okay,
right.
do it. 92.
92! Oh, it doesn't matter. High and low doesn't matter. It's just random.
Random. Hey, if
Man,
you get a 99 or 100, some crazy stuff.
Oh, really? Yeah, but it's not
Failed
anymore.
start. The
Look at that.
survivors find the tattered remains of 4 humans, clad in loincloths and clutching stone shards.
Give me the stars!
They bear the distinct marks of white lion claws. Each
I want
survivor
founding stones.
suffers 1 brain event damage
No.
and gains
Founding
1.
stones.
Each
Founding stones.
survivor
Founding stones!
gains 1 founding stone.
Yes!
If any survivor has 3 or more understanding, they gain 1d10 insanity.
Wow.
But none of us have that.
Nope. Alright, so we
But
lose.
we all lose 1. So it's back to, wherever we
Alright,
were.
alright. A lot of racing going on.
An extra founding stone.
4! 4!
That's awesome.
Man, I'm really not happy that we found that. Because it goes against
Again.
my fighting the Gorm.
Okay.
Completely.
See if I have these founding stones in my
Just
pile.
write down 4 on the thing.
Oh, that's right. But we
Why
have to
not?
put them on your sheets just in case.
You
I think I actually have to get rid of something here.
just give me another founding stone.
I can't.
You can't?
Mm-mm. No. So each one has a founding stone. So, Leona, do I get rid of my monster grease?
You can't pass something off? There's no
Not
trading?
at this stage of the game. Once you depart, your items are set.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, the founding stones are, can't make them.
Can't make them. I think I'm gonna get rid of the grease. Grease is just 1 organ,
Yeah. But are you going to need that for this fight?
not a level 1. Oh my god. You mean the level 1 tree?
Possibly, yeah.
I say the founding stone.
Yeah.
Because we might just use it on the tree.
Okay.
Can't make these.
You can't,
Hit and crit.
yeah.
Alright. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but I'm gonna
That
drop
sucks
the
you
grease.
can't pass it around or trade or
know.
drop, pick up.
Nothing. Which is silly.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
I think a grease for a founding stone is the way to go.
I think it's a good trade, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, now we move on to... Here, why don't you roll it? Because this is technically Leona, and there's some roll-offs, it looks like, on there.
Okay. The survivors see a tree in the distance, reaching up from the horizon like a desperate, gnarled hand. Players may nominate a survival with 3+ courage to investigate. If they do, add the Lonely Tree terrain card to the showdown setup and roll on the table. So we need 3+ courage to investigate.
Oh. Well, no one has enough courage to even do that.
I've only got 1.
So we can't even fight it?
If they do, roll here.
If they don't...
Roll a random hunt event if you do not investigate.
Well,
That stinks!
now we know you need to have 3 courage in order to fight the tree. Okay, well, I guess we're not fighting the tree.
Nope, I don't even think we fight the tree. If you
Yeah.
read it, I don't even think you fight the tree.
What?
Yeah.
Add the Lonely Tree terrain card to the shown on the table and roll on the table. Oh yeah, you have to roll on the table, and if you roll higher, then you fight it.
No, it's just saying...
See the 4+?
Yeah, there's something unsettling. Suffer 2 brain damage. And start the showdown adjacent... Oh, to the Lonely Tree. Oh,
yeah,
my
so
goodness.
then you fight it. So,
Okay.
But we're not fighting it, we're going to do a random...
You don't fight trees anyway. Kind of just maybe like you huddle around it or have a picnic. 27.
Let me roll it.
I'm gonna
Let me
it.
read it for Leona.
Man, Steelers. This is great. Exhausted, the survivors rest. During their fitful sleep, a small insect creature approaches undetected.
Oh, like Golden Axe.
Choose one. No, it's not an insect. You choose one random male survivor and roll on the table. If there are no males, nothing happens. Just do Fiddlesticks. This freaking poor guy is already messed up.
Alright, Fiddlesticks. Does
Alright,
he roll?
No, it says you can roll for it.
7.
Oh goodness! You awake with a start. Terrified. Wow, you awake with a start. Terrified to find menacing pinchers approaching. Your defenses are quick. Without thinking, you wallop the insect crawling on your pants, suffering 1 event damage to the waist.
That's it?
That's it.
Okay.
It could have been a whole lot worse.
Oh, okay. So you just damaged your loincloth.
Yeah, so now I don't have anything.
Okay. And then we fight the lion.
Yeah.
I was so scared that we were going to fight this tree. And, yeah, we need 3 courage, so. I don't think anyone has 3 courage in our entire settlement.
I think I think Blitz might, because he's pretty high on all that stuff. But yeah, I don't know. That's much later. That's kind of cool, because maybe later on you progress that far, so you can't just...
You know where you can get a lot of courage? When you fight lions.
The courage, he's coward.
Fight lions.
He's coward.
Okay. So we fight the lion, which is good. 2 extra train cards come out.
Okay.
It's a tall grass, which is standard, which I love. The 2 evasion.
Yeah, it's very good.
Stone pillar, stone face.
It's melting.
And debris. Cool, we can find something in it.
Alright, cool.
So we'll set it up, and let's find something and kill this lion. Set up here, our typical nice setup on top of the stone face to get that range, the extra attack. 6 spaces away from the lion. Lion goes first. We've got our debris all the way over here, which I actually don't know if I can really see, so let's move that over. Debris in the corner here. And yeah, just hide in the grass. So the monster goes first, targeting our tank, Leona.
Okay.
So actually, let's pull his cards out. Let's see.
Did you shuffle them?
I shuffled these, and of course, let's always have you shuffle hit location.
But yeah, because then it's blamed on me when the trap comes out.
That's right. And I will not say anything this entire fight of what you need to roll. Alright, Claw. Closest threat facing, we can pick. It's gonna come up here. We want to gain that 1 insanity. Get that out of the way. Alright, we have 2 speed. Alright, I lost on my grease.
Yeah.
Okay. So it hits on 2 of the rawhide vestment, 3, 4, 5 because of the bushes. 2 misses.
Cool.
That's it. Our turn.
Cool. I'm just gonna go in with my...
Yeah, I think you go in and Oh, right, he can pull me. So should I move first?
I don't know, I haven't fought a lion.
Yeah, it's been a little while with a lion. Remember, his thing is, if you miss, he's gonna run forward a lot of the time.
Okay.
But I could always stand up if needed, or do I just...
I would say you still gonna go last because you're using your headband. You still have the headband to look at his AI cards.
Yeah, if needed. I'm not too scared of the lion's attacks, but we could always headband it. Yeah, because we don't want him to attack other people.
Yeah.
Here I am, the only one wearing armor, and
right.
I'm not scared.
I've got a skull helmet.
Alright, so you go first. I'm confident that you're going to hit.
Hopefully. I'm going to move with the sword, the rib blade. It's on 6s. It's on 4s because I'm behind.
5s.
5s. So it's
Don't
only
get carried
one
away.
It's only one less?
Yeah, where have you been?
I don't know.
That's it.
It's a hit.
Let's see. The beast flank.
Okay.
You have to wound it now.
Okay.
Can't say anything.
So I need 5s. It's on 5s.
No, you need like ridiculous. You don't need. Its toughness is 8. That's strength is 5.
So,
You only need 3.
5. Hit.
Wound. Cats hate getting hit here.
I'm
in
sure
case
they
you didn't know that. The monster is very upset. Attacker gains a priority target token.
Oh no.
That might be new for you. Have you ever seen that?
No.
Okay, so it's this token right here.
Okay.
Basically, his next attack comes after you no matter what.
What if there's multiple priority targets? Do you pick?
There's only 1 token.
Okay.
So I don't know if it
would just
replaces. I think it might replace to the new person.
I'm assuming there's only 1 priority.
Correct. So it's coming after you. So I could actually just move now. Well, no, we still want to do the headband. Well, it's not going to matter. He's coming after you.
It could go after anyone. Someone else could become the priority target. Yeah. So now, do we know, because I don't remember much, do we want to then put the greater Gax behind him? Is he going to do like a forward face and a cone?
He doesn't really attack multiple targets.
So he's really just going to go hit this. Should I stay on the side just for comfort?
Yeah, only because, again, he can just run forward.
Okay.
So
I'll stay in the grass. Might as well.
Yeah.
At this point. I can reach from there. So I need 6.
6s, yeah.
Hit with neither of them.
Okay.
Stay there.
I'm going to throw my dagger this turn.
Yeah.
Let's see, so I hit on 5, so I'm standing on top.
Okay.
Okay. In the beast tail, yeah, here's that reflex to move forward. Alright, so I need a 5 to wound here.
Oh.
Nope. and its reflex, he runs forward no matter what.
Okay.
Okay. So it is this. He grabs me, brings... Because I could dash out of the way, or I'm just going to take 1 damage, come back here. Someone else is going to have to pick me up.
He's going to come back to this way. He's going to come back this way, because the priority target.
Right. Well, here's the thing. Do I just dash and come back here and spend this turn to pick up this debris? And just be done with it?
Oh, possibly, yeah.
And I get my survival back.
Okay.
I'm not on the ground. Someone else would have to spend a survival to get me back up.
Yeah,
so let's spend it on the person
who can
could get it back.
Yeah,
so let's do that. So I'm going to dash 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 next to the debris.
Why do you move 6?
I only move 5. You're right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still gets me there.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to try and get my survival back. I don't.
Okay.
I need a 6 or more. But I don't get hit. Now I can just pick the debris up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because that's it. I'm not going to move with her.
Why would you?
Yeah, he's going to come back anyway.
You can move 1 more closer, but he's coming back.
Yeah,
he's coming back for priority target.
Yeah, so let's just stay there.
Okay.
Who knows? All right, so I'm going to roll on the debris with Leona.
Hit 10. 7?
7, I think, is still good. Oh yeah, there's no 7 on here. Oh man, I forget what the FAQ is. 7 on debris. Oh, wait 1 second, we'll find out. Good news, bad news. Bad news is 7 is you get nothing.
Okay.
But you actually don't archive the terrain, so someone else can try it again.
Stupid.
And then while we were checking that out, I realized that was probably a bad move to do it with the Leona because she's full on gear. Oh wait, it doesn't matter. Oh no, yeah. If it's resource, it goes to the side. If it's a piece of gear, it goes in your gear grade.
Okay.
So we should have somebody else attempt it.
All right.
Okay.
That's stupid though. Why would they make 7? That's just like,
I
you know what, we forgot.
That's really what it was, because there's no
just,
7 on here.
Yeah, but they should just add it to one of them. Stop being lazy. And just say, you know what, you rolled a 7, get a resource.
I'll take a reroll.
Yeah, that's lazy on their part. Come on.
You know, hey.
Piece of
Okay, so that was my action, and then I'm just gonna move closer.
You might as well. He's coming after me.
Yep. Okay. That's it, right?
Yeah.
That's all of our turns. So Ezreal's controller and AI lick wounds.
Oh boy.
If the monster has no wounds in the wound stack, discard lick wounds and draw AI. Full move the weight line directly away from all survivors. So it's probably gonna go that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And heal 1 wound. Okay. Move the top card in the discard pile, put it back on the bottom, return lick wounds to the top of the AI deck.
Okay, so we gotta hurt him.
So we gotta hurt him because they'll just keep licking wounds. It was weird because that's priority target. He doesn't come after you.
Right.
But now it goes away because this leaves the end of the next monster's turn.
Okay.
Not after you get targeted, I'm almost sure. So that's it. So our turn. Maybe I just dart. Can I reach? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I can even reach where I am.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay. Yeah. Because if you can move them, that's...
Yeah, maybe you get him to go a little closer. To hit?
Or just to get rid of, like, wounds, really.
Oh yeah, because if we get to that wound, then that's right. Fleshy gut. You need 5 to wound. Failure. The weight lion swats back. Perform basic action targeting the attacker. So he comes closer to us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Doesn't hit me.
Okay.
Does movement is 6? Yep. So
Cool.
that's it. So it's like, actually, that worked out.
That was perfect.
Really better than a hit.
That was perfect.
I'm gonna just go in the corner now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so I can hit with both.
You could hit with both.
I'm gonna go
Her
with the sword
first.
first. Yeah,
If he runs that way, maybe then he goes and gets the debris.
Well, he can run through terrain as well, so it's gonna be able to...
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Miss. Alright, he's going in with the Gax.
Okay, let's do it.
Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm thinking... Oh no, the line misses you. Okay. You move out of the way.
You can hit, because Lick's still on there.
No, I'm worried about
away.
you if he's gonna run forward.
He won't. He won't.
He'll miss you.
He's good. 2 hits?
2 hits.
Sweet.
I don't
10
have
and a
perfect
6.
hit.
The beast's ribs and the tricep. All right, the ribs is if you have 3 or more understanding.
Nope.
You don't.
Nope.
And the other one is he performs basic action, targeting the attacker.
Okay, so we'll do the one where he doesn't do anything first, right?
Okay, yes. So they're in the ribs.
4. 4.
That's a wound.
It's a wound. Okay, cool.
Yep. All right, so that gets rid of lick wounds. Okay. And now in the triceps.
6.
Nice. Another
2
wound.
hits. Cool.
Cool. All right, that was
That
good.
worked out well.
I'm not gonna do debris with him.
No.
Should I do the? I
Why
guess
not?
I can't attack.
Right.
I won't be able to get there. So let's
Well,
do
you could get there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I know you can.
Nah.
Okay.
All right, so let's do the
Well, do you want to? Yeah, figure this out first.
right
You're
rawhide first. Okay, good. Bat around, closest threat facing in range. So it's gonna be on Ezreal, who could always just dash away.
Okay. Yeah, but where would the lion move?
It would come like over here
Okay.
because it is speed 2, accuracy 5, 1 damage. It's not that bad, but the other one is enraged, where he's gonna get +1 damage token. So I don't think we want that one to come out. So let's put that around on top
Okay.
and deal with that
When it comes.
when
Okay.
it comes. All right, so maybe I'll just move a little bit closer.
Well, he's gonna go this way. Yeah, so you might as well.
So let's closest.
Don't get in my way.
I could.
You're not gonna get in front of him.
Okay. So
So
I'm gonna
like-
have Ezreal take the hit and dash away. I think
Yeah.
I'm gonna go here.
So the lion's gonna be here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Monster's turn.
Cool.
Closest threat facing in range. Closest threat is going to be here. Picks a target. Now Ezreal's going to dash. Okay, so let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How's that for you?
Okay.
How's that for you?
Cool.
Not bad, right? That's it. That's the monster's turn. So you get your back guys in, maybe the Gax first.
Okay.
So then he opens a path, or we do debris, because if he keeps going this way, we won't be able to come back and get it.
So send the sword at the debris.
Yeah. You're not going to get there this turn, though.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Yeah. It's definitely worth to pick it up.
Okay. So we'll send the sword that way.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just trying to plan.
Right.
Okay. All right. So now move the Gax. I'll get behind
You
him.
get behind him. Let's get some hits in.
2 hits. Give me these white die. 2 hits.
2 hits.
9s. Wow.
The heal and the main. All right, the main. So the main's impervious. Let's just do that right away. You can't wound it, but you might get something for it.
Okay. A 9.
That's a critical,
Which
right?
is a critical because of deadly on the greater.
Yes. Okay, critical wound. Gain the shimmering main white line resource. If the attacker is insane, how much?
3.
Yes, you are. The sheer frustration grants them power. Gain +1 strength token.
Oh boy.
Grab that strength. I got the shimmering main right here.
Very good. I don't know what the straight token is.
Okay, I'll get it.
Oh yes, I do. I lie.
Nice, nice, nice. Good crit. The only time we need that crit. Well, not the only time, but good time.
No, it was good. It was a good time to do
It's
it.
2 hide right there.
No. Oh wow, it
Yeah,
is.
it's too
Okay.
high.
All right. So the next hit.
The beast heal. That's another crit.
Another crit.
Alright, so that's actually a wound there. Your precise attack runs a monster's straining tendon. The white line is knocked down. Persistent injury, ruptured tendon. When the white line starts its movement, roll 1d10. On the result of a 1, it is knocked down.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Okay.
Okay, so that will keep here.
Go hit him.
Yeah, now we hit on 3s.
Hit him.
So I'm going to throw a dart first.
Yeah. Oh,
that's a hit.
Man, that's a hit. Oh.
Trap. The only thing that stops from being knocked down.
Okay.
Alright, the attacker is caught with the white line's ruse and is savagely mauled. He really played us for a fool.
He sure did. I'm gonna fall down. Trap.
I guess maybe I shouldn't want the tank. I don't know.
That's what I would have done, but you know.
Oh, alright,
Hindsight's
so it
20/20.
stands up and it comes after me. I can't Can't dash or dodge away because I'm doomed. I don't have the red fist
You
fighting
don't have
art.
the strength token.
Don't have it. Alright, so 2 attacks, it's the basic action. 2 attacks, hits on straight 2s.
2 hits.
Where does it hit me? The waist and the waist.
Waist. That's not good.
Okay, well, I get rid of the 1 armor, and I have a light injury.
Okay.
It's the only place I had armor. Okay, so now we shuffle the hit location, and we still just have the
Garen
tank left.
still goes, yeah.
Garen.
Oh, whoever,
Garen.
yeah.
Poor
Reminiscing to
Garen.
the
Garen
past.
fell into that hole.
Yep.
Alright. So I've already dashed with Ezreal.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like Ezreal might be getting attacked, so I think Rawhide is the best way to go.
Okay.
Give it a cut there. Alright. Leona, last survivor to wound in range, which is over here.
Yep.
Or random survivor in range. Alright, so it's revenge if we did the last survivor to wound in range. Can you dash away from it? I don't think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The best you could do would be dash into the trees.
Okay.
The grass. So it's speed 2, accuracy 2, 2 damage. After the white lion isolates its prey, full move it away, so it grabs, so you take another damage.
Oh, that
it's
was
2 damage
really-
apiece.
That's gonna hurt.
Or we just do this vicious claw. It's a random survivor. It's only 1 damage, so no one's targeted to getting killed, really.
That sounds better.
And it's a bleed, so maybe we put vicious claw on top.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's random on who it hits here.
Okay.
I'm
is
just
that
gonna.
that could be bad for Ezreal.
Yeah.
Or it's gonna be really
if
bad.
it hit Ezreal in the waist, both locations.
Right.
That's the only thing that we have to watch out for. I'm gonna go in the tree so in case it does hit me.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I think that's it.
Okay.
So that switches. Vicious claw. And why don't you randomize it? We'll do 3, 6, 9. The tank.
Tank. Cool.
1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Okay. 2 attacks. Speed 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 hit.
hit.
See where it hits me. And the
Low
waist. I'm just gonna take it.
Yeah.
I get a bleeding token, but
You've got a lot of.
oh well. So it's 2 armor to the waist and my first bleed.
Okay.
Good.
Not bad.
Good. So now we want to do a wound because obviously revenge is up. Up next. Oh, the monster moved. We want to roll a d10. See if it actually stumbled before it hit me.
Oh yeah,
It didn't.
yeah.
Okay.
I saw the one. It was on
It
the wrong
did.
side.
Okay.
Gax.
Gax.
Then she can move.
Okay. Do Gax. Just don't fail.
I'm gonna move one.
Okay. One
One.
hit. The tail. Of course, reflex. It's gonna run forward. Unless.
Hit.
Okay. Here. So it's a wound. I think I'm gonna do another dash.
Yeah, you don't want to get pulled, do you?
Not really. Then he's. I really don't mind getting pulled, actually.
Okay. I mean, he's going. Okay. If you,
But I don't mind spending the survival
Okay.
either. So I'm just gonna do this. Actually, I'll stay here because I'll get him to come back further.
Okay.
Try and get the survival back. I don't. But we get 3 when we depart, so it's still pretty good.
Right.
Okay, this goes over here. Now he starts his movement. Let's see if he falls down. Nope. All the way to the edge.
Okay.
Alright, so now we got turns to.
She'll go. She'll just
Yep.
go pick this up.
And I could actually still throw a dart. Oh, yeah.
3. I think that's bad.
3. You find nothing, but you don't archive. That's
Oh,
pretty
okay.
cool.
That's good. That's good.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. I'm gonna throw a dart.
Just make sure you're not gonna be targeted.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
It could get me,
Okay.
but I think I'm still okay. Hit on 7. Nope. Okay.
And the dash you can move. You can still dash. You can dash this turn.
Yes, I could dash this turn. This is
Okay.
over. New round.
Yeah. Everyone's gone.
Oh, actually, he did not go yet.
Oh no. I thought he did.
I think I'm gonna go attack him. Do I
Low
want
point
to
was you want to pull him back.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull him back. So I'll roll hide.
I mean, we're getting close to the wounds.
Okay, ground fighting. The monster flops on its side, waiting for attackers to draw near. So this is the one where he's got that zone of death around him.
Right.
He stays in ground fighting until he takes a wound. So we could actually set up really wherever we want and just keep rolling for this.
Okay.
And then until she does a wound with a ranged weapon. Or even freaking the greater Gax.
Oh yeah, the gas can move in.
The Gax can get in.
Okay.
Put ground fighting on top.
Let's do that.
Okay, so this way we can spend as
Now
much
that's a
time as we
mood. It
want.
said it was a mood.
Yes.
So the next, it still doesn't matter. It's a different mood. 'Cause
Right,
you're
right,
mixing
right.
out.
Do not draw an AI card while this is in play.
Okay.
So this one will stay here until we do a wound.
Okay.
But if you're next to him and you take an action, he like jumps up and maws you badly.
Okay. Cool.
Monster's turn.
Monster's turn.
Ground fighting. That's it. Stays in play.
Okay.
So now we can really just skip ahead until we do an action here or whatever. So
Okay.
I say
Let's
you just keep rolling on the debris.
A 9. I rolled way out of it.
Find useful
Yeah.
gear. Gain 1 bone blade gear card.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, we didn't break the 1 bone blade, did we?
No, you still have it.
We bought the 2 axes. That's what we broke. But now,
What am I looking for?
Annie, right here, I'll get you.
Bonesmith right here.
Yeah, there it is. You got me. Annie could actually start wielding
Two.
swords.
Yeah. But she equips it.
Yeah, it goes around. Okay. This goes away. Alright, we archive the terrain. I'm almost positive. Yep. Okay.
Now, do you want to try to get that wound with the darts, or would you like to get the Gax
I think the
in there?
Gax. Ezreal doesn't really... Gax is good because you can get deadly. You're getting the better crits.
Oh, because it stays until it's a wound.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
okay.
So let's just set everyone up
We're going to
until
set up everyone, yeah.
maybe like this. And you can come close.
I don't want to be in the grass with you, I don't think, right?
No, I don't think so. I think that's a good...
Oh, yeah.
That's a good spot.
Okay, so she can still get in there.
Yeah, and then he's going to come like here.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. And now we can really skip ahead even to who controls the monster controller.
True.
So, you would wound... Let's just put it on
Let's
you.
put it on him, yeah.
Yep. Okay.
So he'll start.
So he'll start. Yes.
We're doing this because we have ground fighting in play, so it only makes sense to save time.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
6s to hit. Oh my god, 2 10s. Yeah, that'd be great if you got something.
If I
for
had
that.
perfect hit, yeah, it'd be great.
Beast triceps and the beast maw. Alright, the triceps, if you fail, basic action. The other one, roll 1d10 on a 4, plus the attacker suffers 1 brain damage and is knocked down. So maybe the tricep.
Basic attack, I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah. Alright, you only need a 4 to hit. A 4 to wound,
I
right?
got +1 strength.
Oh, +1 strength. So you only need 3. Sweet.
Cool.
So that's a wound. This goes away. Ground fighting is discarded.
Discarded?
Comes back over here.
Oh, no. Okay.
That's okay. That's okay.
another
And 6 is another wound. You don't fail. It's another wound. Okay. And
I'm going to move.
this is Warwick, right?
Yeah.
So he is going to get that weapon proficiency. He's the only one
Oh,
we're
yeah.
worried about.
Yes, he is.
So let's check that.
So I'm going to have him move out of the way now. Because we can start at any turn, any point in the turn.
He has 5 wounds left, so we've got ground fighting, vicious claw, bat around, and claw. Nothing to be concerned about.
Okay. So I'm just going to back up.
Yeah, maybe like into the trees here just in case.
Well, I'm afraid if I go here, I'm afraid because I'm going to bring the sword in now.
Okay.
If he does turn around, I don't want him to knock everyone over.
Okay, then.
Because you're in perfect position to not be in the way.
True.
I might go behind you.
Like over here, maybe?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. Cool. I like it.
Okay.
And you go with the sword now.
You want to do
check.
the sword or you want to do the darts?
I can do darts.
Because then the sword has to move.
Okay.
In case he moves.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Alright, darts. 7 to hit. Oh, I think I rolled the 3 every time
Yeah, I think so.
to hit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Or do I go? I'm going to go behind him. Why not?
Okay.
What?
Okay. It's only one hit. It's one attack.
I'm gonna obliterate it.
Okay.
5.
Behind. From behind.
Yeah.
I knew you should go behind it from. Beast Paw. Do it.
9.
Critical.
That's a deadly.
Whew. That would have been bad failure.
Oh, really?
You could have died.
Oh, boy, okay.
Okay. Your attack destroys the white lion's foot. It loses its leverage. The white lion gains -1 movement token. Gain 1 lion claw white lion resource.
Sweet.
I love fighting lions.
No, I don't.
Give me
so
the
bad.
resources. Alright, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yes. Boom.
Okay.
And that's a wound. So we can shuffle this up. Ignore the effect of grab. Persistent injury.
Really messing him up.
Sweet. Alright, I think I'm going to go in and attack with the sword.
You don't want to look and see what's going on?
Why don't I just have you guys keep attacking with deadly? You're doing good with the crits.
I'm afraid of ground fighting. If ground fighting comes up now...
Then you just don't do an action.
Oh, okay. You just stand there.
Yeah, you just stand there. Yeah, let's have you two keep attacking. Trying the best as we can to get the most resources.
Okay.
So I'll just do my turn by this.
But do those have any criticals on them? You know,
it's all the hit locations.
Oh, okay.
We don't know. So, Rawhide. Random survivor in range, which is going to be everybody. Bat around closest threat facing range. Closest threat in field of view. Okay. So, not going to get hit unless it's Vicious Claw.
Okay.
Bat around. The monster... Okay. We could do bat around. It's 2 attacks. Strength only 1 damage. Accuracy 5 or more. We suffer 1 brain damage. We could all handle that.
Yeah,
so let's do that on top.
Okay.
Monster's turn. Closest threat facing in range. Nobody closest threat in field of view, which is actually the tank. 1, 2, 3. It's attacking me, so I gain an insanity, but I'll do that after. Speed 2. Accuracy 5. 6, 7, 8. Both misses.
Cool.
So that's
you
good.
don't even take that brain damage.
Don't even take it. So I'm
you
just going to
would
gain the 1.
Yeah.
So I'm at 5. And it is our turn. Do some crits.
Alright, I'm going to go with the sword. 1, 2. Miss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Coming in with the greater Gax. Recycle these dice. It's
1 hit.
1 hit.
1 hit. The beast flank.
A critical.
Critical.
Okay.
We forgot to do the monster.
The monster
falling
fall down. He does not fall
You
down.
waste another critical.
Well,
but hey, we got a
fall.
critical.
Yeah.
Sweet. All right. The white lion is knocked down.
Oh, cool. But he gets right
That's
back
it.
up.
That's it.
So it doesn't matter. You can hit.
Yeah, he does. I could hit on 3s. Should I go for it?
Why not?
Okay, let's do
You
it.
got 2 wounds and 3 wounds left.
Alright, let's do it. I'm gonna attack with Leona here. Hitting on 3s. It's 2 hits. The belly and the gut. Let's do the gut first. I'm feeling a crit. That was a failure. But the reactions don't come into play when the monster's on the ground.
Oh, okay, good.
And then the belly. I don't think I wounded at all, did I? Leona's just a tank. She can't swing the sword.
Now, I hit the weapon proficiency level 3. Do I get that right away?
No, you gain that at the end of the fight. So we only do it now so we don't forget
Okay.
to get that wound in. Ezreal, right? Let's throw the darts.
Yeah. It's a trap card.
Trap card.
Sweet.
Ezreal loves pulling the trap card when the monster's on the ground.
Yeah. Well, at least it was the end of the
2.
turn.
Yeah. Alright. 2 hits on Ezreal. Oh my god, 2 10s. These dice are crazy. Alright, just not in the waist. And in the waist. Alright. So the waist is a heavy and the hand gets a light. And we can't rawhide it because that's the end of the monster's turn. So let's just hoping that it doesn't attack the guy right in front of him. Wow. Alright. Oh,
not
see if the
bad.
monster fell down.
Oh, it fell down!
Whoa! So he
Does
attempts
he
to move
fall
it.
down? Does
it.
he fall down like on the reaction, or is it just during move?
When the white line starts its movement roll, the white line is knocked down. So the trap came out, and then he fell back down.
Double trap. Double trap.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh my
All right,
goodness.
let's get that. Let's get that waste. And
Oh my
arm
gosh.
back. I think we can wait like 3 turns before that. All right, so it's our turn now.
Okay.
I think it's at the end of the monster's turn. Oh,
So he would-
I mean start of his turn. So
He's still knocked down.
now it's his turn. He stands up.
Oh,
Sorry,
okay.
start of his turn.
Oh, because you pulled trap, that's why
Yeah,
he
yeah,
moved.
yeah. All right, so monster's turn. He stands up. What card was he gonna do? Wow, ground fighting.
Phew. Phew.
So we can just keep going with the darts.
Gonna have to hit with that dart, yeah.
Okay. So let's go with darts. Hitting on a 7. Nope.
And you want to position yourself possibly
Oh,
better?
like in the better like
Maybe.
trees.
Yeah, because then you can attack, then move again.
Let's head over here. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna wait a whole another 4 rounds.
Do you want to go right in front of him? If he charges towards you, he's gonna knock the tank over.
Oh, okay. Good call. Well, then I'll go like over here.
I mean, you can
Go
go over
this
here,
way.
right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's gonna be the closest path.
Oh, okay. Still,
So
still
yeah, let's go
Okay.
over here. So we're just gonna wait 4 rounds just until it comes back to Ezreal again. I'm just gonna keep rolling until I roll 7. 'cause
Yeah,
it
we're
doesn't
just
matter.
gonna keep ground fighting
So
on
I
Ezreal
get-
throwing. Because
I'm gonna
we
get
don't
1
wanna-
hit.
Yep.
It's gonna come out the femur. Now I need to wound it. It's a wound. Fortunately, this is not deadly,
Right.
or else it would have been a crit. So it is a wound. It's gonna go to batter round. Comes out. Ground fighting then goes back. It's the only card left.
So it's still our turn now.
Still our turn. So now let's do everything we can
Yeah.
to kill it.
Okay.
Get the last one. So
I'm gonna go with the sword.
Okay.
She's got the better chance. Oh no, it's actually the same. But
Yeah, they're both
we just
the same.
want to
Yeah.
do that. You shuffle these up after this.
I did.
Okay.
a hit.
That's a hit.
The glorious mane, which I don't know if you can actually get again, but let's see if you roll a crit.
Why? Because it is archived.
Because there's only 1 main in here.
Oh.
Okay, no, it doesn't matter. You roll the 5. Axe.
Why?
It's impervious.
Oh, so there's no damage.
No damage.
Okay.
And since we already got the main,
Yep,
we can't
yep.
get it again. We already cut his hair off
So should I back up? I'm gonna move. I'm gonna hit and then back up. I'll back up 1.
with the axe.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because then he could. Those are both hits, right?
Those are both hits.
Okay. The tail and the deltoid. All right, do the deltoid first because that's a failure. He runs forward. The other one is running forward no matter what.
Okay.
Deltoid. That's
4,
a wound.
'cause I have plus
You only
1
need a
strength.
3. And now the tail. He's dead on a 3.
Okay.
Or you crit.
6.
Okay, it's a wound. That's it. Last wound.
Cool.
Monster's dead. So yeah, that was pretty good. Let's get our basic resources. If you could shuffle those, I'll shuffle these.
Do we shuffle these? Oh, this is not.
Nope.
Those go
Yeah,
back in though,
those-
right?
No, they don't go back in.
Oh.
So that's pretty good. Pretty good. We're looking for
How about leather? Want some hide?
hide would be good. We need some hide. Sinew, and we can actually build the bow.
Okay. I mean, that was we knew that we were going to destroy the lion.
Yeah.
We did have an opportunity to die. There is always that chance, but the level 1 lion's pretty weak.
Yeah. Once you learn the fight of him, and we were kind of reckless, still staying in the front, but
4 of these.
4 of those: skull, organ, broken lantern, garbage, and bone. All right, I think we need like 1 hide here.
Hide! Hide!
Hide.
Hide!
Great cat bone.
Hide!
Boom.
Okay.
Nice. I think that was good.
All right.
Skull. So 1 survivor gains insanity. 4, 5.
3, 3. I'm going to give it to Warwick.
Warwick. All right. We'll set up the settlement phase and nice clean settlement phase.
Yeah.
Here we are back at the settlement. Pretty good year. I think it's really exactly what we needed. We got lucky with the correct resources that we pulled. We got the 2 extras, which really helped. So let's just start things off. We got our returning survivors. Everyone got their 1 point of experience. Ezreal is the only one who has a second hunt experience, so they're going to age up this year. So let's do that for Ezreal. An 8. Yeah, guess what? Fighting art. I almost thought I got something else.
Oh, man.
Alright, random fighting arts. Tumble.
That sounds crappy.
It sounds pretty crappy, right? When something would collide with your roll 1d10 on a result of 6+, you successfully tumble out of the way. Instead, place your survivor standing on the closest free space.
That sounds like crap.
He's
a pretty crappy fighting guy.
Tumble. I would rather dash.
I would have rathered anything.
Alright, great. Tumble. Good job, Ezreal. Okay, Warwick actually has, what, 5 points of XP?
Yeah.
So he's 1 away from his second age. But he did get his weapon proficiency. This is our first weapon proficiency. I really never got any weapon proficiencies in mine. People
really?
Just...
Wow.
Yeah. So we've got an axe here. When attacking with an axe, if your wound attempt fails, you may ignore it and attempt the wound selection hit. Okay. You get to roll again.
You get to roll again, yeah.
You get to roll again. Limit once per attack. Pretty cool. And Warwick's going to have that, so good job, Warwick. Come back. We get 4 endeavors. All of us survive. We're going to do a random hunt event. Now, again, we have Gorm, Climate, and Plague already this year, which I actually think they need to be shuffled in, which is kind of weird. You can't encounter them twice during the same year. I'm not sure.
It's weird, yeah.
Yeah, you can't encounter them twice during the same year, but they can come in here, so, like, who knows? Can you just roll a d10 for me? 1. All right. Opened maw. Okay. A large stone face slowly opens its mouth. Survivors prove their bravery by running into it.
No, that's not smart.
Okay. And this is just it. So there's, for an endeavor, you can brave the maw. If you roll any number of d10s and add the result. If you roll any doubles, the maw snaps shut, leaving you trapped in the darkness. You are dead, and no one else may endeavor this year. This year. Okay. So let's just see.
I'm giving you a blank face, yeah.
A 1 to 7, you get a dismembered leg. 8 to 15, plus 3 courage.
That would be good for the tree.
Oh, you hesitate at the edge of dark. If you have plus 3 courage, you can roll again. So like no one.
Okay.
Okay. A 16 or more, you gain 2 courage. A 23, 2 courage, and 2 random vermin resources. A lantern sword for 32, and 40 or more, you can get iron will. Ooh. You cannot be knocked down. Reduce all knockback you suffer by 1. I just don't know if we have any courageous people to go out and do this.
I know I'm not.
Okay. Well, that's good. We didn't get anything bad to hurt us. We saw this maw, and we're smart enough to realize we're not going to go in there. Alright. Plague.
I'm going to have a little fun. I'm just going to see...
Alright, do that while I...
Yeah, sorry. Here. Yeah, we would have died.
Okay. Yeah, I'm glad we did not do that.
Yeah, we would have died.
Alright, update the death count, which is nothing. Update timeline, so now we are in year 6. And we have to do, let's see, Gorm Climate. Roll it off, Snots.
Okay.
3. Jagged pellets of sizzling hail rain from the sky, corroding anything they touch when they land. All resources in the settlement storage are lost. You may avoid this by dismantling an innovation, return it to the innovation deck to create a protective barrier.
Okay, we can do that.
We are going to do that. We are going to get rid of this guy right here, because we get this back. This is what everyone's saying. You get this back when you fight the Gorm again.
Cool.
So this goes away. Our survival limit does drop to 3, though, because this had a survival limit plus 1.
Oh, boy, okay.
So that's going to go down to 3, so I'm going to mark that now. And this goes into the innovation deck. So we could get it back again.
I don't want it back right now.
But yeah, we're going to get it when we fight.
I know, but I want something
else.
else.
You know what? Uh-oh. I think it goes into the deck. I don't know. I'll look by the time of next year.
Okay.
So shuffle the innovation deck. Okay. Here it is. Plague. Sickening sweeps through the settlement. Survivors are stricken without warning. Made too weak to even care for themselves. Select 4 survivors with at least 1 hunt experience. They are infected. Alright, we don't have to pick the 4 people we fight with. But we wanted new people to go out to gain the XP.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I still say Ezreal, because he's tumbling.
Yep.
Tumbling fool. But not Warwick.
No, not Warwick. Now that we have axe.
Sivir. Sivir was the one we were deciding, right?
Yeah.
So, Ezreal, Leona, Fiddlesticks, and Sivir.
Yeah.
Cool, so we can get Warwick.
We would have taken Sivir out, but she had secretive, so she couldn't go out. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Alright. We got another die. God, they all rolled 1s and 3s. Okay.
Don't use those dice.
Oh god, they all roll 1s. Alright. Okay. We are looking for
You roll
3 and above.
You roll 1 at a time, right?
Alright, Leona. 7. Let's just get these out of the way. Okay, let's just put the 7 on Leona. Ezreal. 6. Alright, Snots. Who's this for?
This is for Fiddlesticks. And this is for Sivir. Who's not there? Wow, the 1's really bad.
Yeah, the 1's really bad. Alright, Fiddlestick dies. The infection spreads. Add plague to the next lantern year.
That's really balls.
We should have, like, smacked it before I rolled.
I know, I was planning on rolling if I had it.
Alright, 4 through 8, we don't have bloodlettering. Your body tries to fight the infection. Unless you receive treatment, see below, you will die at the end of the settlement year. Okay, treatment. A 1 through 8, select an infected survivor to receive treatment. A 9 or more, the infected survivors receive treatment. Okay, so we're going to have 2 endeavors to really... Well, he dies, so we get an extra endeavor. Okay. So we have 5 endeavors now.
Right.
Okay, so let's plan out what we had, and then we'll show what endeavors we're going to do. There goes Fiddle. Oh, Plague. Getting us again. And Gorm Climate. That hurt.
Yeah.
Okay, so we lost 1 innovation. So this is what we have set up here. We're going to spend our Shimmering Mane and the White Lion Fur that we got in this fight and our 1 Gorm Brain that we had left over to finally build our leatherworking set. So now, when we go out and fight the Gorm, which is I'm pretty sure what we're planning to do for a little while, anything that's not a specific Gorm hide, we can finally start building leather set, which again I think it's really good. Plus a shield and whatnot, so I'm glad we finally have this. Start building some armor. We got the cat place for defeating the White Lion, and we lucked out by getting a bone and a sinew to build the bow, which is like an upgrade to the darts. It's really just 2 attacks now, but you have to stay still to shoot it. But what's really good is, and we also got the resource for it, was with a lion claw you can build the arrow. So this is a one-time shot. You need to have a bow with it. And if you hit with this arrow, which is strength 6 by the way, which is great, the monster gets a -1 evasion token. So it's going to be a little bit easier to hit the monster if this is sticking out of it. We have a skull and a broken lantern that's going to be left over. I don't think we're going to do anything with it. And so that was our innovation to do the leather. Another innovation to innovate, because we had a leftover bone.
Another endeavor to innovate.
You got it. We have to spend this monster organ. We actually only got 1 left over, so we didn't get to rebuild that monster grease, but we can always switch the one that we have over to the tank. Oh, we have 2, so
2, yeah.
We'll be pretty good. But we want to innovate, so we still only get 2 right now. I'm looking for Surge. Surge would be cool. Bloodletting. Oh, which is helpful for Plague. Can you see what happens if you roll a yes on Plague? And our freaking one that we lost already. So we might do Bloodletting.
Bloodletting. Drained and weak. You manage to survive. You must skip the next hunt to recover lost blood.
Okay.
That's on 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Bloodletting. Okay. This doesn't add any consequences. Spend 1 resource to roll a d10. Gain 1 understanding. Lose all survival. You cannot gain survival this settlement phase. Gain 3 insanity. And then 8 or more. Gain 6 insanity. You may remove one of the following. 1 disorder of your choice. Oh, you can get rid of a disorder, a warped pelvis, or intentional prolapse. Severe waist injury. Okay, well, not that great. We got some pretty crappy cards.
Bloodletting is awesome right now. So we don't even have to worry about being sick. You just, no worries.
And if we actually... Alright, so this is what I'll find out between the next fight.
Mm-hmm.
If we go out and fight the Gorm, and we get this automatically, then we're going to pick Bloodletting right now.
Okay.
But if we don't get this, we should get this, because this would be the one that we always get rid of.
Well, we're going to fight a Gorm again, so we're just going to get it again.
Well, that's the thing. I don't know if we automatically get it.
Oh, okay.
Or does it just go back into the deck?
Understood.
I'm almost positive we automatically get it, but I would like to confirm.
Okay.
So, for now, we'll do Bloodletting.
Okay.
Okay, Bloodletting is ours. Goes back. And so we have 3 endeavors left. So we need to start curing people for this plague.
Which is perfect, because we just have to roll and everyone's cured.
Okay.
Roll a 10.
Yeah. A 9 or a 10.
How about
Everyone's cured. I'll start with 1. How's that? Give me that shiny, nice... This one. Okay. Here we go. Looking for a 9 or a 10.
Everyone's healed. 2 endeavors left.
Everyone is healed.
Great roll.
Thank you. Thank you. And if plague is currently in the timeline, remove it.
Oh my goodness.
Don't worry.
That's huge.
I've seen this before.
That's huge.
Awesome.
Right,
so now we have 2 more endeavors. So
let's get some. Oh, we can't.
Let's try and have kids.
Can we? Do we need resources for that?
No,
Yes,
we don't. We don't.
Okay.
So Blitz can attempt to have kids, right?
Yeah.
Because we want him to be the father.
Uh-huh.
Oh, well, actually. Does anyone else have 3 or more understanding?
Yeah, we have a few. You have the character sheets.
Okay, let's take a quick peek. Because we could always have him be the father.
Okay.
And the other person could gain
understanding,
right? So let's see. We just need to have a female with 3 more understanding. Annie. But if she dies, we're like, beat. Morg is there. What about Luck? Oh, Luck's only us. Luck. Good call. Let's do Lux, because she has 3 understanding, so she gets +1 to the roll.
Okay.
And she could actually increase her understanding. Like if she rolls low, like a 1 or 2, she'll get it. Whereas Blitz, it would just go to waste.
Okay.
And then she could say, "Hey, Blitz, let's get it."
Well, don't we have the thing so we can never roll 1 so people die? Didn't we have a bunch of that?
You roll 2 dice.
Yeah, and you take the best one.
Take the best one. So if we both roll 1s.
Well, +1 on her, you can't roll a 1.
Oh. Sorry, the +1 is on the trying to have babies roll.
Understood. Gotcha.
Okay, so that's actually on the organ.
You
grinder.
You had it. Where do you put these things?
Got it.
Okay.
I just thought we would be doing plague the whole time.
Not with monster rolls.
That was good.
That was good.
Okay. Alright, so Lux, this is our 4th endeavor. We have 2 left. Augury. Okay. That's an 11. So let's have her and Blitz have children. I gotta get the rule book out for this.
Where do you keep putting this?
It's over here.
Well, that'll be good if we can have kids, because it sucks that we have Hobble because we can't have twins to increase the population fast, but we'll at least have smarter children.
Yes. Alright, so you roll for Blitz and I'll roll for Lux.
Okay.
9 and a 6. Okay. The 9... The Tyrant is pleased. +1 population. Choose 1 dragon inheritance for the newborn survivor. So we have a newborn survivor with 5 understanding right away.
Cool.
So we get it from Blitz or the same thing, because we don't have survival of the fittest in play. So a new survivor. Give me a league name.
Give me a league name. A Moo. It's been a while since I played.
Male. Moo. Alright, so who died? Fiddle, right?
Fiddlesticks is no longer with us.
So he dies, knocking us down to 12 population. We just got a Moo. Back up to 12 population.
He has 5 understanding.
It's 5 understanding +1 because he's a newborn. So he has 6 understanding. Wow. Yeah, so his right dragon inheritance gain half the parent's courage, rounded down. 9 divided by... Oh, so it's actually 4. Right? 9 divided by 2.
4,
so we go up to
5.
5.
And write that so I can read it. He writes like chicken scratch. It's really hard to read this.
Gain one of the parents' fighting arts, gain all the parents' disorders, gain one parent's surname. I think the understanding is the best way to go.
Is it really?
5 right away.
What does it do though?
Well, if you get to 9, remember he gets that special roll, and that's also a trait.
Trait, yeah.
Okay.
But what if they have good fighting arts?
Well, what's Blitz have?
You have them over there.
What's Blitz got? What's actually?
Lux has champions right and extra sense.
Okay. Blitz has
A lot.
strategist, rhythm chaser.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Understanding it is.
So we have one more
One
endeavor.
more endeavor.
You do
it. You do it. You rolled fantastic. I don't even want to try to follow it up.
All right. Lux again for last endeavor. 9. You
Cool.
want to have kids again with me?
Let's do it.
All right. You and I, Blitz and Lux. 5, 8. Oh, let's just have another child. Oh, let's see. A 5, and we have protect the young. A strong child is born, kicking, screaming. +1 population, +1 permanent strength, and the settlement has protect the young, which we do. The parents give the child a noble surname.
Okay.
So it's a dragon trait and +1 strength.
I think +1 strength is better than the understanding.
I don't know, but it's good to have. I think we can do both.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
let's just do both.
Okay.
And now we're at 13 population. Can you give me another?
I'm gonna can I
Female.
give you
Give me a female?
Yeah. Oh man, I haven't played this game.
There's
for so
only
long.
about 100 left.
I know. Do
50.
we have Kevin's favorite person yet? No.
Okay.
We'll do Jinx. We'll do
Jinx. Oh, cool. Jinx. +1 strength
And Noble.
and noble.
We should make their character sheets while in between.
Probably. Good call. Alright, so 13 population. We need to hit that 15 population. I guess let's just finish things off by rolling for the understanding for Amumu.
Amumu, yeah.
Oh, it's in Dragon King.
So this was a pretty productive...
This is a good year, right?
I'm really not happy because I did not want to fight the line. You're making me kind of reluctant.
We got everything that we needed.
Yeah, no, it was a very good year.
2 kids, got rid of plague, leatherworking set,
Right.
bow, arrow.
We got upgraded a bit. We lost someone that's unfortunate, but because of his death, we were able to have
prosper.
a
We
rebirth.
learned how to
Yeah.
fix
It
the
was
plague by Fiddlesticks, our guinea pig dying.
It was a good year.
It's a good year. All right, where is our?
I'm just hoping that we get the Gorm innovation back when we fight him again.
Yeah, me too.
Because that's huge. If we don't get that back, then we kind of don't have anything to protect against the rain from.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't want to get rid of another.
Right.
All right. So awake. We get 3 understanding. I roll D10. This is for Amumu. 2.
Oh, 2. That's okay. You rolled very well before.
This is in the settlement phase. Gain +2 endeavors only you can spend. So let's have more children.
More children.
Amumu
with
just
Amumu.
popped out, and Amumu's going to try and have kids.
Okay.
Can you roll for Amumu now? It looks like my luck has fallen flat.
I'm going to roll for... I kind of want to bring Annie in with the ambidextrous. And with the red fist.
Okay, well, Amumu's got to try and have kids first.
Oh, okay. 7. That's not it.
7 to gain a survival.
You don't get the +1 or whatever. Okay.
Nope, because he has no... Oh! Amumu has 5 intelligence.
Yeah.
+1. That's an 8.
It's an 8.
Intimacy.
It's intimacy, yeah.
We're on a roll. So you're going to pull Annie in?
I think so. It's a little dangerous.
He doesn't get the secret fighting art.
I thought you got one.
I think it's
thought
just
you
regular.
Get,
I think it's
yeah,
just
you get
regular
ambidextrous.
fighting. Oh, ambidextrous. Okay.
Bring him out with 2 founding stones.
Whoa.
Okay, maybe we just do someone else then. Amumu and another female. We'll do Lux again.
Amumu. Okay. I'll roll for Lux. You roll for Amumu.
Here comes Lux. We're on the wrong page.
7. I'm on the wrong page.
We're having a lot of children. This is really good for our
+1 population. Dragon inheritance. So another person. And
You could do champions, right?
from Lux, right?
Yeah.
It would be champions, right? Or
2.
+1, 3. Understanding right away.
Yeah. Do the 3 understanding.
Okay. All right. So this is for now. Let's get a male.
I'm plumb out of ideas. Out of names.
Give me a jungler.
Give me Mundo. Give me some Mundo for Jeff.
Doctor. Wow.
Yeah.
Doctor Mundo. Okay. 3 understanding.
Okay.
I guess let's roll for that now.
Wow, this is a really,
Now you're
this
gonna
is
roll for
boring.
it. You're.
I
This
feel
is-
really bad for people watching.
Remember,
This
you're
is-
like, I don't want to fight this. We're getting a lot.
Yeah.
We're getting a lot. Okay. You roll for Mundo.
Okay. A critical.
10. Gain +1 permanent evasion and Champion's Right Fighting Art.
Fantastic.
Mundo. So he has 3 understanding, right? Because
Yes.
it's 5 divided by 2.
2. Plus the
2
1
plus
for
1 is
free.
3. So we got +1
Evasion.
evasion.
And champions R-I-T-E.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to read this.
No.
Right. Okay. That was
Hire a
awesome.
kindergartner to read
So
that.
now we have one last endeavor with a Mumu.
Let's do it.
Let's have one more kid.
Well, when you say it like that, it's kind of difficult. 8! That's perfect!
That's another kid.
Let's do it. We'll do
Okay.
the same people as well.
So you know what? We're at 14 population. We're at 15 after this roll.
Oh,
we
wow.
Get to pick.
Wow. This is
Alright,
an
so,
eventful year.
A Mumu and Lux again.
And Lux. I'll roll for Lux again.
You did it for a Mumu.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then I'll roll for me.
Yes. Yes. Okay, your 2's not good.
No,
But my 6 was... yeah, just another person.
Okay.
Dragon Inheritance. So the same thing. Another person with 3 understanding.
Okay. Since you roll for them.
Okay, so 15 population. We got a
We're really doing a
female.
lot.
Let's do...
Support.
Misfortune. Oh,
Yeah, you know what? I did like her.
Misfortune.
Support.
Look how great we did this entire time.
Yeah.
As support Misfortune?
Yep.
That is sad.
I liked her. I thought that was really good. She has a rain.
So she has 3 understanding. I'm going to roll for her understanding
Okay.
then.
Yeah, you do it.
8.
Good.
+1 permanent evasion, Champion's Right.
This is fantastic. You know what Fiddle really...
He really sacrificed himself.
He did.
He went in with his surprise party, ultimate, threw a party, and then we just cleaned it up. We aced the team. We aced it.
Wow.
Okay, we have 15 population.
15 population. So now something huge comes in.
Something happens, yes.
I'm hoping it's good. I've never gotten this far, remember, so...
You got to year 1 last time.
Yeah, I got to year 1, so none of this stuff ever
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah, well, yeah, you haven't seen this even when I played it, right?
I'm hoping people that are watching have gotten this far as well, and it's not as big surprise as it is to me. Yeah.
Principal Society.
That's a horrible picture.
There was once a mad woman who spent her days talking to the darkness. One day it spoke back.
Wow, okay.
So we can do collective toil or accept darkness. So let's show you
Oh, so there's 2 options again.
2 options again.
Like with the cannibalism or graves, we get 2 options.
Yeah. Again, I think I'm going to show you these cards.
Okay.
And hopefully you pick the right one.
All right, because I'm the novice here, so that's why you're letting me.
I know which one we're gonna.
Ooh, you don't know which one we're gonna do. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this grin. Collective toil. Your settlement leans into the storm. If everyone holds strong, you will triumph. At the start of the settlement phase, gain +1 endeavor for every 10 population. Accept darkness. The settlement no longer fears the darkness. Letting go means your resolve cannot be cracked. Add +2 to all brain trauma rolls. Now, brain trauma, that's when you take a severe injury.
Yep,
That's pretty
yep.
crap.
Stop it.
That's
You
pretty
know it's
crap.
good. You can never die.
Oh, you can never die.
Yeah, a 1 or 2 is dying from brain
Oh.
trauma.
Okay.
You will never die from being afraid.
Okay, but we get a 1 extra endeavor.
Stop it.
No, I mean, that makes sense. I just don't like the pictures. This poor woman's carrying, like,
Well, she's silly. She's carrying one of those skull faces.
yeah. I guess she is kind of. So why would you want that?
Why would you do that?
Although this guy's got a really bad smell. But okay, we're gonna do accept darkness. Makes sense.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. The darkness spoke startling truth. It told the people they were monsters just like the one they hunted.
No.
That people accepted their monstrosity and their place starking in the darkness. Stalks.
We have a lantern. It's impossible.
The settlement gains the society principle accept darkness. Find and place the card on the settlement board and note it on the settlement sheet. Roll a d10.
Oh gosh.
Come on, man. Do it. 6. Nominate a female survivor.
Oh, I don't want to. Oh, I'm scared. I want to do Annie. I'm gonna make her super power.
Don't make someone super powerful.
But she's ambidextrous. She's got red fist. How about we want to do Lux? I don't know any other female
Lux
character.
or like one of our new ones, like Misfortune or Jinx.
Why? How about
'Cause
Abyssal? How about Morgana?
She's dead.
Is she really?
Yeah.
Why is her character sheet still here? Why do you want to do a new person?
Well, some of our new people are pretty strong.
True. Okay, yeah, we'll do Misfortune. She has the +1 evasion. Let's do it.
Yeah. Okay. The survivor is heralded as a settlement's leader. Misfortune.
No.
She was the one that gave us the 15
No.
population.
She's not.
Misfortune.
It's Lux who pushed it out of her loins.
Gain the Quixonic disorder. It cannot be removed for any reason. In addition, gain the leader and orator of death fighting arts. Whoa.
Whoa!
Okay, so now this is weird. So she gains champion right, which is a fighting art, leader, and orator of death. Now, once you gain 4 fighting arts, you have to get rid of one.
Okay.
But with this gain that disorder, it cannot be removed for any reason.
Well, this is a disorder.
Oh, it's a disorder. Thanks. That just
Disorder.
okay. So that disorder's pretty good, right? That's where
Yeah, you carry the weight on your shoulders. The settlement, everyone is counting on you to save them. And you will rise to the challenge. If you are insane when you depart, gain +1 survival and +1 strength token.
wow.
That's pretty cool.
And leader is, I think, when you
It's a disorder
pick
as
somebody
well?
up. No, that's
Oh.
fighting. When you pick somebody up, like encourage, they gain +1 speed for the turn.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Okay, pretty helpful.
Yeah, yeah.
And then orator of death is he can shout and everyone gains 2 insanity.
Right, which is awesome.
So Shane, that's good. The leader, that she has 3 understanding, 1 evasion, and champion's right. So it's
Yeah.
a good start to our 15th population.
Yeah, we had a really good,
Really
lot of
good
people
year.
here.
Went
This is a
from
good
plague to awesome. So
year.
I think that's all our endeavors finally.
Yeah. Wow.
Good year.
Good year. Very good year.
Really good year. Next year I think we'll go back to the Gorm. Well, actually
I would
we-
like to.
definitely, because we want to get that innovation back, and now we can just start cutting this Gorm up.
Right.
And anything that's not specifically Gorm, like hide-wise, we can just start building into leather. So I think we did a really good transition year.
Yeah.
And if we have a good year, even if we just get a few pieces, we're
We
close
can go
to
level
fighting.
2.
We're close to fighting level 2.
Okay.
So is it a level 2 Gorm? I don't know. Its toughness is 11, one higher than the other 2. So maybe we just go for maybe an antelope or a lion, just to get a lot of resources to maybe we can get close to finishing the leather set
Leather
off.
set. Yeah. Let's get someone else in some armor. Yeah.
And then once we have 2 pieces of full armor, I think we could definitely do Gorm.
Okay. I don't know.
I don't know, actually. I
Okay.
don't know.
All right.
Cool. Thanks again for watching.
Yeah.
This is year 6. Year 6. Fight number 8.
7.
7. See you next year.